What mode?
We're doing assist.
Assist control. AC.
Should we be writing this down?
Air conditioning, right up Ryan's alley. There we go.
Rate was, oh, by the way, okay, from mode down to side tidal volume are all set parameters. So these are things that you set on your patient. Then you have your tubing compliance factor. And under that, from volume loss all the way down to high pressure alarm. High pressure alarm will be the first alarm. So before that, so down to static compliance will be your last one. These are all patient parameters. So this is what the patient's actually doing.
So would it, for the set parameters, would it be? The measured is simply what it's measured.
Yes.
What now? From the
No, this sheet doesn't have measured on it either.
Those two are measured.
Where is it?
Before the airway or high one?
The separate.
Measure goes
So,
goes
from
with
date to side tidal volume
I got it.
Yeah.
is set. From measured
Mine didn't have measured.
airway resistance is parameters you get off your patient, and the rest is alarms.
Okay.
Those are going to be 3 constant sections in all your charting sheets.
Yes. So all machines will be similar, but they'll have different charting sheets. All right, y'all got that?
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the last section, like she said, are your alarms. Okay, so we did date, time, mode. So that would be the rate that you were ordered to set, which was 16. Tidal volume that you were ordered to set, 550. And 5.2 is 80%. Peak.
So that's why actually we put in percent, not decimal.
It'd be 0.80.
For charting, we put it in percent or decimal?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. Okay.
Peak would be what you said, and you need to check and make sure it's right. So remember, watch to see where the needle falls back to. So it should be what you were ordered to set, which was 7. Peak flow, you would do what you calculated.
We already did that.
Yes, because we said it. Remember when we put it up before we put it on the patient. Like I said, on that one, you may have to check. That's the inverse ID one, right? Or is it that one? You don't remember?
I think it's that one.
On that one, it has if the inverse IDE ratio like goes off, you turn the peak flow up just a little bit, but still chart what you calculated. Okay. Our time. We didn't calculate it, so we need to.
Minute volume is with the right square.
How do you calculate minute volume?
Don't go down that far.
Minute volume,
That's up at
tidal volume times respiratory rate.
Oh, I didn't know where they were.
Oh, it's at the top.
It's right
Oh,
after
we
peak.
calculated. You're set.
Throw what away?
It's not the same. This one doesn't have any
Measured.
I added that.
Okay. Where'd you get it from, back there? Or
Yeah,
from what's
in the book.
In the binder. Yeah, you can throw them away because she's got a copy of it on the jump drive.
Of that one.
Because that's how I put it online.
What's next?
High
Okay.
time.
Y'all calculate already?
Yes, we
You
could.
do have peak flow. You calculated peak flow.
It's 35.2. Come on, what you get? What you get? 0.9 for high time?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
0.9375. Is that the one we go for?
Relax. Relax.
Something like this, you know.
Relax.
Out of E, I gave you an out of E.
I didn't even realize what she was doing.
Break it, Star. Break it. She gonna blame it on Wednesday night, though.
No, it's not my
Hey.
paycheck. Hey, I'm not like y'all.
I gave you out of E. What was your out of E?
I'll admit
I'd
to
eat
it if
one
I
of
break
those.
it.
1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Yeah, 1, 3.
Sensitivity.
Y'all did I time and E time. You know how to do E time.
Mm-hmm.
Total
You
cycle
subtract-
time.
Subtract the inspiration from the cycle.
How many decimals do we get for that autonomy time?
It was driving me nuts.
It works.
2, right? I thought it was 2.
Look.
No, she said right.
Yeah, I'm sure. So it works.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works.
So, how many places do we need to go for the time?
Let's go
Time was
to
0.937.
What you get?
0.93 and 2.82. 0.93.
Now, what is this one?
E times
You're doing the
autonomy
I
time.
time and the E time.
So now
What
that
you
you
get for
have
I time?
all that, you can check your I to E that I gave you and make sure it equals. Then you know if your I time and your E time are right.
Yeah, we're good. So, 3
What's the I time?
0.93 times 3, and then 2.8,
When?
and
Yeah, she said no 2.
Sensitivity.
and
You said it
the
when
E is
you
3 times.
increased it until the auto cycle, and then you decreased it back a quarter turn. Now you need to check it, so you'll watch for your patient to pull a breath. Make sure the assist light will come on, so you want to see how far back the needle goes before they get an assisted breath. Y'all might want to come look. Okay. So PEEP stops at 7. My patient's pulling. It's going way back to -1. So it should only go back 1 to 2 from their baseline, which would be PEEP if you have PEEP, would be 0 if you don't. So their PEEP was 7, so it should only be falling back to... So, it is not sensitive enough. The patient's having to work too hard to get a breath. So you need to increase your sensitivity. And that's about 2. About 3 now, so I need to increase it a little bit more. Okay.
The sensitivity knob is not very sensitive.
So, like I said, you notice the patient's breath when the assist light comes on.
So will we write 5?
No, right? How many it went back? So it'd be -2. Now, if they didn't have PEEP, then it should go back negative.
So that's flipping negative. Okay, I'm
That understood?
Repeat negative.
Don't want to check your settings. I might have messed them up a little bit. Okay.
That's cool.
Let me try
Wait.
when it goes back to.
No, you didn't mess
But
up.
what is that knob on the spirometer?
This one?
Yeah.
That's the one you set 1 to 2 above your total cycle time.
Okay.
It's your time delay button. Alright, what's the next one? Y'all shoot. Side rate. Alright, we set that. It was 6 by 3. So 6 times 3.
So it would be 6 times 3?
Just the symbol times symbol. So 6 by 3.
Oh. Volume. You know?
We calculated side volume.
1.1 liters.
Yep.
Yeah, but
What's the side line?
we
1.1
calculate. That was when we
Oh,
multiplied
yeah, the
the
.50 times 2.
Yeah.
measure tidal volume next.
Yes.
So measure tidal volume. You actually need to measure your tidal volume.
Wait, what was side title? Oh, no, never mind.
Calculate.
It's the tidal volume times 2.
Yeah, that's what I said
Measure
in
tidal
the math.
volume. You need to measure your tidal volume. How do you measure tidal volume? The rights. So, again, from the water trap to your right, 0. It gives a breath. And I have it on hold. Okay, breath, exhaling, okay, hold. This is 1.02. I don't think that's right. Hold on a second. That may have been a side breath. It should have been a side breath. You need to make sure it's a regular breath and not a side breath. So, I'll hit the normal button. And now I hold it, and that's better.
Where's the normal? Is that F?
J.
J. So, on a normal breath is 390. So, 390. So that's a little off.
390?
Yeah, that's a little off. I think that's why the 200. Yeah. But,
You put
So is it
6.3
1.0?
for, yeah.
No, 390. It has to be a normal breath, not the other one.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, I think it is.
Remember me telling you about that? I thought that's what he said to
So-
say. I didn't hear him say F.
That was your measured tidal volume. Did you do it in milliliters or liters?
Later.
Okay, yeah. For liters. Now you need to chart that tubing compliance factor that we calculated in the very beginning. We calculated in the very beginning, so you should have it written down somewhere.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
0.007. Okay. So that goes in that slide. And now you calculate your volume loss because you're on the patient and you can get the PIP on the patient. So you watch for normal breath, not a side breath. It's 15. It's the PIP. You watch the pressure and see where it goes up to. So now you calculate volume loss. $15.
1065, 0.1065.
How do we calculate volume loss?
Tubing compliance factor times 6.
Now you need to get your delivered. So what you do is take your volume loss and subtract it from your measure.